Wraith, an apology. I mean, oh, what a hell of an idea that radio was.
Who do you think is sending us?
I would say it was Cordero. He's the only one I know that could rig a radio and get it to run. No one like my grandson.
Yeah. But if that's the case, what about the others? Viki and Tina and the rest of them? And are they all right?
Well, don't worry, son. We made contact. We'll be able to talk to them. We'll have all the answers soon enough.
Now, I know they're up there. Why don't they answer us?
It's no use. This is never going to work.
Oh, honey, come on. We got to keep trying.
No, they're never going to get our signal this way.
Honey, this is the only way we know how to send a signal to them.
No, it's not. It's not. Michael, stop sending me SOS.
What?
No, just stop sending the signal.
Tina, come on, please.
No, I've got a better idea.
Get your hand off the key, Tina.
No. Not until you promise to do as I say.
Okay, let's start digging right over there.
Yeah. Cord and Michael just got the transmitter fixed. Wouldn't our best bet be sending out an SOS signal on that?
Well, there's no guarantee that anybody will hear it. I still think our best hope is to break through that wall and get to the river beyond.
Stop!
Out of the way, Leo.
Idiot, I told you if you tamper with that wall, you'll destroy us all.
Like all your theories, there's more hot air than solid rock. Let's go, Wade.
Damn you, I won't let you ruin everything!
I know you're out here somewhere. Why don't you show yourself, you coward? Just your type? Young? Female? Come on out and take me on. I'll give you a fight you're never gonna forget.
Cut.
Nice work, Audrey. Mary Lynn.
Thanks. So, was that okay?
Yeah.
Well, did I hold the gun right?
Yeah.
Okay, but do you really think that I was menacing enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the best you can do?
No.
What?
What was that you were saying about a healthy, nutritional meal?
Why don't you just shut up and eat your ice cream? It's pretty good, isn't it?
Oh, it's heavenly.
No, that's Rocky Road. This is the Heavenly Hash right here.
Okay.
You know something? You snore.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
And you know what it sounds like?
No.
Sounds just like this.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's real attractive.
Okay, that's enough.
Listen,
What?
I've been thinking.
Uh-huh.
Stop that. I'm gonna quit my job at WVLA. Now, don't get me wrong. I think it was a really great thing that your dad got me the job in the first place, but I think it's time to move on.
What would you do?
Well, I've been thinking a little bit about going to veterinary school. I just want to do something that you can be proud of.
Wait, you've already done that. I love you just the way you are right now. You're caring, you're tender, and you're gentle.
You still hungry?
Not for this.
I was kind of hoping you would say that. Excuse me.
What's up?
Neil, hi.
Where'd you drift off to?
Just thinking.
About Wade?
Yeah.
You know, we used to be so good together.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, really good. Wade helped me through some of the most difficult times in my life.
People just grow apart sometimes.
Everything just happened so fast. We were just settling into our marriage. We were growing closer, getting used to each other's quirky little habits. And now everything is just falling apart. And then Wade sends me this. His wedding ring. He promised me at the ceremony that he would never take this off.
Oh, God, Mary Lynn. It is so hard for me to see you going through all this.
I'm trying to accept it.
I know. Look, I know how hard it is.
I just wish that there was something to take away this pain that I'm feeling.
I think I have something that might help you.
What's this?
Open it. It's the name of a lawyer. A divorce lawyer.
Neil.
No, I checked around. I did some research. This is absolutely the best guy in town.
I can't call a divorce lawyer without talking to Wade first.
Mary Lynn, Wade asked you for a divorce without talking to you first. Now, look, I'm not asking you to go full steam ahead on this thing and have the papers drawn up and everything, but I really think you could use some professional counseling, someone with experience in the field who can look at your case objectively and then advise you.
Divorce lawyer. This all seems so final.
Sending back a wedding ring is pretty final. Look, Mary Lynn, just call the guy. Just talk to him, that's all.
I don't know.
Look, you said you wanted to make the pain go away. Well, the way to do that is to start making decisions. And when you make these decisions, you have to think about what is best for you.
Damn it, Tina, we don't have time for a game. Let go of the key.
Michael, hey, just hold on a second here. Now, obviously, sending this S.O.S. hasn't done anything, so why don't we just hear her out?
Damn it, Cord, we have to let somebody know we're down here.
Look, if they get the signal, they're not even gonna know it came from us.
What do you mean? Who else could it be?
Look, everybody uses an S.O.S. Look, when they get the signal, they won't know it's from us, or they won't even know where the signal's coming from.
You know, she's got a point, Michael.
So how are you going to let them know it's us?
Well, I don't know. Is there some way to, like, tap out our names or something, so that way they know it's from us, and we could even tap out the location where we are?
You know, that's an idea, honey. That's brilliant.
Thanks.
I don't think I remember enough Morse code to tap all that out.
Well, you gotta try.
Well, I might confuse them. That could be more of a hindrance than a help.
Michael, please. You have to try and do your best. If we don't get out of here soon, we are never gonna get out of here.
What happened? You drift off frequency?
No, I'm still on freak, but the message stopped.
Wait a minute. What if whoever sent the message is the only survivor and it stopped because he's too weak to continue?
No, we can't think that way. There must have been some other reason why it stopped.
Yes, but what reason?
Well, I don't know, but I know that my father is down there, and he has survived a lot worse than this, and he's going to come out of this alive. And don't worry, he'll make sure everyone else does, too.
Well, Vicky's been through her share of tough spots, and so have Cord and Tina. They always came through before. They'll come through this. They have to.
Can't you get that signal back? I'm trying, but I'm not getting anything. Wait. Something's coming through.
What? Can you clear it up?
It's not a SOS.
Can you clear it up? You're right, that is different.
They're tapping out some other letters now. V-I-K-I. Vicky, they're sending up names. Yeah.
Tina.
I'll be damned. They're tapping out the names of everybody down there, so we're letting us know they're all alive and well. How many you got so far?
Vicky, Tina, Cord, and Gabrielle.
Roger, my father's alive.
W-A-D-E. Wade, what the hell is he doing down there?
Leo, Christine, and Michael. All right. Well, Everyone who has disappeared is down there in Eterna, just like we thought.
All right, so what do we do now?
Well, the first thing we do is reply to their transmission, and then we try and figure out how to get them up out of there.
There. Tapped out everybody's name and the name of Eterna. Now all we can do is wait and hope. Oh, my God.
What? What's the matter?
This flashing red light. It's another part of the emergency system.
Well, what's it mean?
It's a red alert emergency.
From where?
The Great Hall. Come on, we better get down there.
Yeah, run.
God only knows what this means.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to take it away from me. But you can't have it. Do you hear? It's mine. Mine, Leo. You get away from there. What the hell is that? Get away. Come on, Leo. Let us take a look. It's my discovery, not yours.
Jenny, what is that?
Our passport to happiness, sweetheart. I wanted to keep it all for us. But there's so much we can easily share, still be rich beyond our wildest dreams. Going on out here. Heard some kind of a thing.
Viki, are you okay?
Yes, yes, I'm fine, but I can't say the same for Leo.
Daddy, I know you're not yourself.
I am myself. I'm the winner I always knew I was. And that makes you the loser, Mr. Grant. I outfoxed you, and I found it first. And no one can ever take that away from me.
Hang on a second. Oh, what's wrong? You look like you're ready to chew up the scenery.
That was Ted Block. He wants a complete shooting script and a production schedule for the location.
When does he want it by?
By yesterday.
I take it you don't have either one ready.
No, John, you know I haven't done one lick of work on this whole thing since Viki and Cord and Tina disappeared.
Well, come on. Ted must understand that you're in the middle of a family crisis.
You know those agency guys. They don't want any excuses. He wants all the paperwork on his desk right now, or there won't be any location. And he'll get a new producer.
He knows you took this job only to help Herb and Rave try and catch the studio stalker, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's the one that okayed it in the first place. But if anything interferes with my duties here, he'd just as soon get a new producer and then move this whole show to another studio.
Well, look, I'm sorry. That's kind of tough. Why don't I help you out? Anything I can do?
No. Thanks, John. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and just deliver the goods.
Actors on set for rehearsal, please. Item 14 is next.
Otherwise,
Item
we're not going to
14.
be able to finish what we started in the first place. And believe me, catching this stalker is right at the top of my priority list, as well as finding the missing persons of my family.
Sarah, hi. Have you heard any news about the search?
No, nothing yet. How about you? How are you feeling?
Better, now that I've come to a decision.
About the ring?
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of thinking. And when Wade sent me the letter asking me for a divorce, I thought that we might have a second chance to work things out. But when he sent back his wedding ring, that's when I realized that Christine had won and that I had lost Wade to her forever. So that only left me with one thing to do. To call a lawyer and make it official.
Mary Lynn, you didn't.
I just got off the phone with him. He says that when Wade shows his face in Lambview again, I will serve him with the divorce papers.
Anything coming in yet?
Nothing.
Let's try again. Please answer us. Let us know you're all right. Come on, Dad. You gotta get through this for me. Just got to.
Maybe they're not receiving.
Look, I think we should keep sending the signal anyway, just in case.
Maybe there's too much earth and rock between them and us, and the signal's not being carried. I just thought of something. I'll be right back.
Well, maybe I'll go call Bo. At least let him know we've made contact.
It's a good idea.
Could you please try sending the message again?
I think Paul might be right. Just not getting through.
Clint, we've got to try to get through. Michael? Michael? Michael, please answer me. Michael, don't give up. Michael, I need you. Your child needs you. Michael, please answer me.
I'm a fool, am I? A lunatic? A fraud? Well, look. I found the gold of Eterna and you didn't.
Well, that's just great, Leo. But what good is it gonna do us down here, huh?
No sour grapes, Mr. Grand. Why don't you give credit where credit is due? Leo found the gold. Now we can all share in it.
Oh, Gabrielle, you're not serious. What on earth do we need with gold while we're trapped down here?
We won't be trapped here forever, Viki. I'm sure that we'll be rescued or we'll find our way to the surface eventually.
Easy come, easy go, Leo. All right, that's it. I think we should take Roger's advice. We better get digging now. Come on.
I'm warning you, Carter, and the rest of you. I won't let you destroy my discoveries.
Dad, it's our only way out.
What good is escaping if we just have the same miserable life to go back to? Please, Christine, help me save the gold.
Daddy!
And we can make all our dreams come true.
I don't care about the gold.
Don't say that. I've given you nothing your whole life. Now I can.
Let her go, Leo.
But she has to understand. She has to see why I'm doing it for her.
No, Leo, you're the one that doesn't understand. You never have. Your daughter doesn't want treasure from you. All she wants is your love. And you've lost sight of that. All you see now is gold.
I see hope. I see possibility.
And all I see is a man's pathetic greed. A greed that you share with others here. What has it done for you? Or for Gabrielle or Michael? All it's done is brought us to this terrible place.
The gold has brought nothing but misery to everyone who's laid eyes on it. Let it die with Eterna. Rest in peace.
Eterna won't die, and neither will the gold, not as long as I have anything to say about it. Where the hell did you get that? Another discovery. I found an entire cache of weapons stored away in a secret chamber. Go ahead, Gordon. Just give me an excuse to kill you.
Daddy, please put the gun away.
I can't do that, sweetheart. Someone has to protect the treasure for your sake and mine.
If you're going to use that gun, you're going to have to use it on me, too.
Don't talk that way, Christine. Everything I've ever done, I've done for you.
No, Leo, you've done it for yourself. Look at the pain in your daughter's eyes, Leo. You put it there!
Liar. Everything that's gone wrong is your fault.
That's enough, Leo.
I'll get to you when the time comes, Gordon. Right now, I have a score to settle with Viki.
Daddy, don't, please!
You could have made everyone happy if you just accepted Christine as your daughter, but no. You had to reject her, and now you want to take her away from me. Her and the gold. Well, I won't let you. Before you take anything else from me, I'm going to purge you from our lives forever.
Mary Lynn, call your lawyer and have him put the divorce on hold.
Why?
Because I think you're being too hasty. You need some time to think this through.
There's nothing to think about.
At least wait until you've had a chance to talk to Wade about it.
Sarah, Wade disappeared without so much as a goodbye. He has been gone for weeks and he hasn't even called me. He sent me a letter asking me for a divorce, and he also sent back his wedding ring. I can take a hint. My marriage is over.
You don't know how Wade feels. You have no idea what he really wants.
Frankly, I don't care how Wade feels anymore or what he wants. The only thing that matters now is how I feel. And right now, I feel pretty rotten.
That is exactly why you should take some time to sort through your emotions.
No, that's why I need to get this over now. End it legally. I need to get my life together, Sarah.
Mary Lynn, this is a very big decision. I just wish you'd take a little time
Sarah, please. I appreciate your concern, but I've made up my mind. And I really don't want to talk about it anymore.
Hey, Bo, listen, it's none of my business, but maybe you should think about turning the taping over to Harry today. No. I mean, your mind's not really on your work, is it?
Yeah, but with Block breathing down my neck, I've just got to find time to concentrate on my job here, that's all.
You know, Mr. Buchanan?
Yeah?
That phone call you were expecting?
Thank you, Neil. Bo Buchanan. Megan. No, I'm glad to hear your voice. What's up? What's the news? They made contact? Is everybody all right? Oh, well, what was the message? So they are trapped in Eterna. What? Who else is down there? Listen, Sarah and I are going to meet you at this site. We're leaving the studio right now, okay? Thanks for calling. Bye-bye. Sarah, Mary Lynn, could I speak to you?
Is something wrong?
That was Megan on the phone just now. They've made contact with the people that are trapped in the mountain.
Is my father with him? Is he all right?
The only thing they got was a message that listed everybody that's down there. Your dad was on the list, Viki, Cord, Tina.
Well, that's great. I mean, at least that means that they're well enough to send a message. Well, why do I get the feeling you didn't just call me over here to share in the good news with you and Sarah?
Mary Lynn, there are more people down there than we really expected. Wade's trapped down there, too. So is Christine, so is Leo.
Then I was right. Oh, I have to go to him. No, wait, Mary Lynn, No, I have to. I have to go to the mountain now.
John, get a hold of Harry, will you? You're both in charge while I'm gone. Okay?
Yeah, don't worry. I mean, get going. I'll handle everything.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you.
Alicia? Alicia, can you hear me? Alicia.
What happened?
Well, you got a little overexcited, and then you got girly on me and fainted.
Were you able to get through?
He's still working on it. I've been looking after you.
Oh, please don't worry about me. The important thing is to get through to them and let them know that we're here. I'll be fine, really.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. You really are concerned about me, aren't you?
Well, of course I am. Why shouldn't I be?
Well, I'm just a little surprised. I mean, I am Michael's wife, and he's the one responsible for Viki and all the others being trapped out.
Yeah, that's exactly right. He's the one responsible, not you.
Yeah, well, still. As soon as we get everybody rescued out of there, Michael and I will find a way to make up somehow for all the anguish he's caused.
You don't have anything to make up for. You're as innocent as the rest of them. Michael's a different story. When he comes up out of there, he's going to have to pay for everything he's done.
Clint, I want you to promise me something. Promise me you won't go to jail.
Well, why don't we get him up out of there safe and sound first, and then we'll see about the consequences.
I contacted Bo, and he and Sarah are on their way up right now.
Huh.
Alicia, are you all right?
I'm feeling a little lightheaded again. Maybe I should go home and get some rest.
Well, do you want me to take you?
Oh, no. You stay here and wait for your sister.
No.
I can see myself.
I'm not going to have you driving alone. Joe, you got a minute?
Clint, really, I'm...
Yeah, Joe, I want you to take Mrs. Grand home, okay? And no arguments from you.
Okay, you win. Thank you, Clint.
You bet. Take that with you.
Mr. Buchanan, still no response here.
Well, keep working at it until we get one.
I won't let you do it.
Move aside, Christine.
I'm not going to take him now.
Just try it. Go ahead, heroes. You take another step and I'll shoot her right now.
Roger, don't risk it. He's out of his mind.
That's what you'd like to believe, isn't it? But I'm saner than all of you put together. I know what I'm doing. That's what I have to do. You understand? Don't you, Viki? I have to kill you, and then all of you, one by one, so that all the gold will be mine.
Daddy, you just don't know what you're saying.
I thought you were smarter than that, Leo.
Michael!
You want to be next, Michael? By all means.
Nobody has to die. Not if you use your head for a change. Do you think I'm going to leave all this gold down here, huh? Wise up. I've already found an escape route.
I don't believe you. How come you haven't said anything about it until now?
I didn't want to reveal it. Not with Miss Viki here, prepared to press charges against me if we ever got out of here. But now I see that you and I can work a deal.
No deal. I've been burned by you before. I want proof of this escape route of yours.
Okay. All I have to do is remove a certain gold brick, and a secret passage opens up in that wall. Here, I'll show you.
You stop right there! I've had enough of your tricks. There better be a secret passage behind that wall, or the first bullet will be for you. You think I'm gonna let you trick me into giving up all this?
You got a dose of deadly gas. There's an antidote in the supply chamber.
This is my antidote to you.
Leo, no! No! You fire that gun and this whole place will come tumbling down on all of us. We'll all be killed, all of us. Christine, too? Is that what you want?
Don't try to follow us. I swear, I'll shoot anyone who comes near us.
Where's he taking you?
He's nuts. He didn't get enough of the gas. I'm going up to the next level.
Well, I'm going to go with you. No, Cord, you stay here in case he doubles back. We'll stop him.
We've got to.
Okay, folks, listen, Bo and Mary Lynn and Sarah Gordon had to leave the set for a while. Now, there's no telling when they're going to be back, so the writer's going to rewrite Mary Lynn's scene so it doesn't hold up the taping. We'll get started just as soon as we get our scripts. In the meantime, we'd like to ask all of you to be patient with us and kind of go that extra mile.
Well, we're going to have a dry rehearsal, so everyone stay within shouting range, because I'm going to shout for you.
Okay, thanks.
This is going to be a hell of a day, you know that?
Yeah, I think it is. Listen, I had a word with the writers about that first scene between Audrey and Mary Lynn, and I figured since Nora and Tiffany were being pursued by this campus stalker, maybe we could just play that first scene as a monologue for Nora and just assume that Tiffany's hiding behind the corner of the building. The writers thought that might be a good idea.
That's a great idea. I can scratch out a few lines here and give them to Nora.
Good. All right, I'll talk to the writers about some of the bigger scenes, huh?
Okay.
My compliments. You certainly have what it takes to be a producer.
Well, it's nothing.
No.
Ulcers, maybe.
No, I really mean it. I mean, you know how to get things done. I think you should consider a career change.
You know, it's funny because I was kind of thinking about changing some career goals. I mean, nothing like lights, camera, action.
What would you have in mind?
But, well, we don't need to talk about it now. I mean, you've got a scene to learn. I hope you're a quick study.
As quick as they come. Any luck?
No. Well, maybe this will determine what's going to happen one way or the other.
What is it?
Oh, it's a piece of equipment I use every now and then in my exploratory operations. I had Dave fly it in from the office.
What's it do, Pa?
Well, this is a very sensitive amplifier. It can pick up the slightest sound in rocks, earth, you name it. And if there's any sound down below, this little baby will pick it up. Now, what you do is you stick it down that hole we drilled, and then we try and contact them again.
It looks like you came through for us again, Pa.
Well, don't thank me too soon, son. Let's see if it works. I'm going to have one of my men put this in the ground.
Well, maybe you should try sending the message again while Asa is setting up the amplifier. Hi. Is there any word yet? No, not yet, but hopefully we'll make contact with Dad soon.
What's happening?
Well, nothing yet. We keep sending out an answer to their signal, but there's no response. Pa came up with a high-powered amplifier. He's having a fellow drop it down the hole that we dug. Maybe that'll pick him up.
How's Wade? Is he all right?
Well, we don't know how anybody is right now. We just know that they're down there.
What's he doing down in Eterna in the first place? Do you know when you're going to get him out?
Mary Lynn, the first thing we have to do is make contact.
Mary Lynn, he's going to be fine. And I'm sure that we're going to get everybody out of there alive, too.
If only I'd known where he really was. If only I'd known this.
Damn it! I can't believe I let Leo slip through my fingers. I'm sorry.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Wade. It's like being in a maze down here. We're going to check out this map so that we don't waste any more time taking false turns.
Seems a hell of a lot less confusing on the map than it did in those tunnels.
Yeah, well, when you're in the tunnels, they all look the same. Look, now I want you to cover this area between the supply room and the library. Use the Great Hall as your reference point and you won't get lost.
Okay.
Okay, which area you want me to cover?
You want me to tell you what to do?
You're the elected leader?
If I recall, yours was one vote I didn't get.
No, look, you know this place much better than I do. Just tell me which way to go.
I can't help but thinking about the last time we were face to face. Are you telling the truth now, Michael?
I don't think this is any time to question my sincerity, Roger.
Well, you already tried to kill Leo and Viki. Is that why you want to track him down to finish the job you started?
No. Look, it was just I was trying to get her out of his hands, that's all.
Yeah, wise up, Leo. You think I intend to leave all this gold down here? Those were your words.
That was a ploy, Roger. I was trying to save Viki.
Yeah, well, you haven't been very nice to Viki up to this point.
Look, I know Leo Cromwell. He is very dangerous right now, Doc. Just let me help you find him before it's too late.
Well, I guess I don't have any choice but to trust him. Let's go.
We're going to be able to start in a few minutes. The men are putting the amplifier in the ground. They're going to give me a signal when it's in place.
We're going to be able to make voice contact?
That's what the experts are hoping.
I have to talk to Wade. I have to find out why he's in Eterna.
Well, since Leo and Christine are there, I kind of assumed that he went in there with them.
Yeah, right. Wade would not have gone in there on his own. Leo and Christine must have talked him into it.
Well, we don't know that for a fact, Mary Lynn.
Oh, I'm telling you, I know that this is all Christine's fault. First of all, she ruined my marriage. Then she got Wade in trouble with the law. And if that's not enough, she's now put his life in danger.
He's gonna make it out of there, Sarah. You know, Dad, he just thrives on a challenge. Remember the time he was stuck on the Sahara Desert? Yeah, he said he was actually beginning to believe people could see mirages.
What did he say that he saw at an ice cream store or something?
No, it was a drive-in with the waitresses on roller skates. He said he almost ordered a root beer to go.
Well, you see, he lived to tell that tale. And all the other stories about climbing all sorts of mountains and kayaking down wild rivers.
Yeah, so it should be a cinch for him to get out of an underground city.
Yeah. No, I'm sure he'll be out of there in no time at all.
Right. I'm scared for him.
Yeah, I know. I'm too.
Wait, have you found my father?
No idea where he is.
Look up there! Daddy! Daddy, please, come down here. Let Viki go.
You've turned against me too, Christine. My own daughter, and I can't even trust you.
That's not true, Leo. You're not being fair. Christine is defending you every step of the way. She loves you. And it's not too late to keep that love.
Wade's right, Daddy. Please, just let Viki go and come down here. We want to help you, not hurt you.
Leo, please. I feel so sick. The gas is making me ill. Please, Leo.
What is taking Clint and Asa so long?
Well, it takes a while to lower that amplifier down the hole. It's very sensitive. It could end up being useless to us, you know.
How are you holding up?
Pretty good. You know, I've been thinking. Wade has been stuck down in Eterna for a couple of days, right?
Probably since Tina disappeared with the rest of them.
Well, if that's the case, then how on earth could he have sent me his wedding ring? God, I hope everything's going to be okay. Just tell me that my father's going to get rescued.
Megan, now that we know where they are, nobody here is going to rest until we dig them out.
Yeah, but what if we can't dig them out? What if they're trapped in there forever?
No, you listen to me. I'm not going to leave this place until we get him out, until we get all of them out. That's a promise you can take to the bank.
I'm just frightened.
Bo, the amplifier's in place.
We're going to be able to get voice communication, Pop?
We're going to find out. Keep
your fingers crossed.
Eterna, can you hear me? Over. Eterna, we have received your message. Please acknowledge if you hear me. Over.
What is that?
Might be interference. It sounds like some kind of rumbling, like some kind of seismic activity.
What do you mean, an earthquake?
That is very possible.
If that's the case, then the whole city could be coming down on our heads.
I warned you, Gordon. You didn't believe me. Perhaps you believe me now. The party's over, Leo. Drop it! I'll see you in hell, sir!
Michael!
Roger, come back. No, that's not serious. It's not serious. Take care of it.
Vicky, you okay?
Give him some air! Wait, help him!
There's no use.
Daddy, I'm gonna get you out of here, okay?
Too late.
It's that sound. Better be someone louder than before. Leo's gunshot set off another ambulance.
It's a different sound. This means something else. We need to get away from this wall.
I can't leave him here.
I'm leaving you. All I ever wanted was to give you one treasure, one discovery, one thing that no one can take away. Always loved you.
These vibrations, what do they mean?
I can answer that. Michael's trick set off some kind of chain reaction. I remember my father telling my mother about it. The final safeguard, it was called. If the gold were ever stolen, Eterna's reason for being would cease to exist. A self-destruct mechanism would be activated. My God, I didn't know that.
Self-destructing.
It could go on for hours or days, but once the system started, it doesn't stop until all of Eterna is destroyed.